Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Odin Sphere. Let's go take on the boss. Uh-oh. There he is. Time to take on the king himself.
Those stupid goblins were all talk. You are a king, are you?
Oh, by the way, this guy... Oh, yeah, I already talked about the Japanese voice acting, huh? Yeah. He's just so awesome sounding in English.
Spend as I please. Very well. Let me tell you a story.
Oh. I like story time. Is it a bedtime story?
There was once a benevolent king with extraordinary powers.
And you were very jealous of him, weren't you?
He put his power into the money,
No, he's talking
so
about
all
himself.
shared it.
Well, aren't you compensating for something, Mr. King of Valentine?
Instead of thriving, the country was destroyed by a traitor.
Oh, well, who was that traitor?
Instead of being mourned, I was called a mad tyrant who cursed my own country. Didn't you use the cauldron?
Well, yeah, didn't he?
It matters not now.
Oh, it seems like he didn't do that. Well, who did do that then?
Virtuous spirit had been infused into the coins. Once these coins were melted in the lava, my power would have returned.
Oh, so he was gonna get his magic power yet, or back, I guess.
I shall let this go. I am a forgiving person.
Yeah, you seem really forgiving.
Have hope. There is just
Egg.
one egg. Don't underestimate it.
So yeah, the egg that Wagner was talking about is Levinthin's egg.
That dooms us all. In the Valentine,
I guess the King of Valentine stole it.
Snake,
Yeah, it's Levinthin.
dragon, Levinthin.
And this shows, of course, how the dragon got the crown.
Wagner was referring to you when he said that.
My fury will burn the world.
Damn, that line is so awesomely over the top.
My power. I entrust it all to your fiendish, brutal nature. Now hatch, Levinthin!
I don't think you can just order something to be born. I mean, I don't know, ladies. You tell me. Can you just order the baby to pop right out? Can you do that? Apparently you can! Ah, well. Time to kick his ass. Levinthin is just as much a joke as ever. I could totally avoid using all my buffs, but you know what? I'm not going to. So let's start with a loading screen. Alright, no, let's start with, well, let's get away from him first. Let's start with a painkiller, a regeneration, a unlimited POW. There we go. And of course we want to use, who cares? Overlord. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to duck that. Alright, and just kick his ass. There's really nothing else to it. I'm not even gonna really bother to avoid his attacks. Levinthin is such a joke anyway. Uh-oh, he's gonna hit me with the headbutt. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not even bothering to avoid attacks anymore. There's just really no point. Oh my god, that was 3,000 damage in a single hit? Yo, Levinthin, get over here. And he's dead. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna admit it. I broke the game. At least for bosses.
I was down there too long.
Oh, so he lost some of his power, I guess.
The world's jewels. They suppressed my powers.
Huh.
I could feel them withering away while I was there. Who are you?
I am Prince Cornelius of Titania.
I see. Edmund's boy. I didn't understand why you carried the mystic sword of Titania.
I guess now he does.
I see why he gave you that patricidal
Wait,
blade.
patricide?
Patricide?
I just said that, Cornelius.
He killed his own father, King Gallen, and took the crown.
What?
My father couldn't do that. My grandfather was killed when the country was attacked by the demons.
Yeah, I mean, his father was a great guy, right?
When he saw this sword
But
in my hands.
yeah, he was pretty crazy.
The voice that gave me the sword. It knew who I am.
Yeah. If you haven't figured it out yet,
It can't be.
that was King Gallen.
King Gallen must have wept in his cell. In addition to killing his own citizens. He was slain by his own son.
I had thought that after the attack, my father was the kingdom's savior and was given the crown. You say my grandfather was the demon beast? That's absurd.
He transformed via a mystic
So
power
yeah,
passed down.
essentially King Gallen was the demon beast, and Edmund had no
In order
choice but to
fight
kill
my
him.
own intimidating army, Gallen made a decision. Our military forces were crushed under his feet, and we were
But I guess he couldn't control the power, and he attacked Titania as well.
There was no time for anger.
And Edmund had no choice but to put him
Beast
down.
continued to rampage through the kingdom for 7 days.
So my father destroyed the beast in order to save the country.
Be grateful for Edmund.
He was a hero.
If he did not claim to know the mystic power himself, I would have invaded Titania.
Ah,
Your land would have been easy to conquer.
so you say.
So that's why he was stubborn.
This rumble is an omen.
Huh?
This is not good.
Yo, you know, we should probably kill this guy right now.
The
Oh,
Infernal
Onyx, that's his
King
name.
were to greet us, it would not be a good thing.
Hey, Cornelius, kill him. Cornelius, what are you doing? Kill him! And the dragon!
Where are you going?
Into the flames of purgatory.
Into what?
I bid thee
I
farewell
love that line.
until the world dies.
You know, he's not exactly running that quick. Why did you let him go? He just said he wants to destroy the world. You know what? Forget it. Forget it.
Here.
Cornelius is an idiot.
I see.
It's official.
I'm relieved. Cornelius, thank you for everything. I speak on
No problem.
everyone's behalf.
I would have been worried if I lost the coins as well.
You say you're from Titania? You shouldn't go
Well, yeah.
home for a while. Not with the way the town by the castle is.
What's wrong with Titania?
Haven't you heard? A dragon has appeared in the castle town.
A dragon?
A woman has been chosen
Wagner?
to sacrifice to it. The king of Titania is unable to do anything, and the country is in a panic.
My father is ruthless.
Damn. Guess so. Well, I guess we'll have to go out there and, fight his own father, huh? Yeah, it could be worse. Could always be worse. And this is indeed the epilogue.
Look,
Go ahead and
you
talk
should
to everybody.
leave The country. The government is about to collapse.
That's not
The
very
king
good.
stopped sacrificing innocent civilians to the dragon in the sewers. Even
Uh-oh.
noblemen and political dissidents are being fed to that thing.
Wonder if that's Wagner. Yeah, it doesn't really sound like something Wagner would do. I don't think Wagner would want to work with humans, huh? Oh, yeah, I want to save over file 4. But, I haven't really met any other dragons with, Cornelius. Oh well, we'll see who it is eventually. Oh, it's another sorcerer.
I can't get my research done with all these puka and goblins.
Yeah, it sounds like a problem for you.
These back streets seem more dangerous with all these suspicious-looking sorcerers.
Hey, you can use my magic to head back to the Puka village, okay?
Sounds good. I'm gonna assume nobody else can see those things, because otherwise, why doesn't everybody just find the thing? The Puka village. Nah. We have everything that we need.
I can't work
Oh, there's this guy.
in town any longer. I'm closing up my shop, so I'll give you a discount.
That's pretty good. He actually does not give you a discount, so I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, you can actually buy napalms here? You know, that actually makes sense, because otherwise you could get screwed. I forgot you could buy them, but yeah, they're easy enough to make.
It's been a while. I see you
Oh.
come back safely from Horn Mountain.
Oh yeah, this guy was on Horn Mountain.
It was a nightmare. By the way, I saw a man who looked like the king in an alley up ahead.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it was probably just my imagination.
Nothing in an RPG is your imagination, man. Well, we gotta go investigate. I think this is the final area in the game, really. I mean, we've been everywhere else, so yeah, time to go to Titania. The last regular enemies in the game. Oh yeah, and there's some of the more annoying enemies here. I hate this area. I really hate this area.
That's my father and Urza.
Oh yeah, Urza.
Please forgive
That
me,
sorcerer
Urza.
there.
I have done as you asked.
Repent for the sacrifice. You were too stubborn to hand over the Book of Transformation.
What now?
I had no choice but to call my dragon servant.
Please return.
What dragon servant?
I can't let it happen again.
Oh.
King Galen's suffering was
Oh yeah, so I guess that Book of
nothing
Transformation has the secrets of turning into
Please,
the demon beast there.
the blood won't go away. Blood from my poor father.
Oh, it does seem like he didn't. No wonder he's so afraid of the sword that he used, huh?
Your pain will soon end. I shall call King Galen back to this land from the Netherworld.
That doesn't sound like such a good idea.
You will make him king.
As the prophecies state, he will be the great force that causes the world's end. He shall call himself the Beast of Armageddon, and he will rule the world. And with the Ring of Titrel as well, our wishes will come true.
Urza, so you were behind this.
Yeah, so I guess he sent him to Horn Mountain to get killed by Wagner, huh?
Prince Cornelius, I was surprised to see you returned from the Netherworld.
Oh, so he sent him to the Netherworld.
An encounter with the great Wagner is truly surprising.
You started all this.
Now, if only King Galen is as fortunate.
Wonder where Ingwe is in all this, huh? Yeah, I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Well, we gotta kick his ass, I guess.
Of our Lord and Master, King Galen.
Now I finally understand. I see why King Galen gave me this sword. When I met him, I know he asked me, please let me rest. Galen does not wish to repeat his past atrocities.
Yeah, he didn't seem like he
Fate brought me
was all that bad.
to crush your
At least in
evil
another world.
schemes.
Nonsense! The king awaits his subjects. No one
Well.
can stop us.
Cornelius probably can, so let's get going here.
Cornelius, so it is you.
Well, that's what he kind of said.
Forgive me. I was deceived.
Yeah, looks that way, huh?
No time to waste. The princess
Father and son kicking Urzer's ass?
and was captured by the dragon.
Oh, so that's the woman that was held hostage.
In the sewers.
No, just Cornelius. Time to go save Velvet. Is it just me, or is Velvet captured a lot in this game? She's kind of as competent as the plot demands she be, huh? Oh well. Gonna be a lot of new enemies here. So let's see what we got to deal with first. Yeah, a lot of Habaneristos. Oh, you can't get them there, that's right. Turnies. Occasionally an onion. Okay, goblins, same enemy as before. They're not really any different. Deal with them the same way. Hit them when they come running at you. Stay out of range of that. Now these sorcerer guys, there's two different types of them. But either way you deal with them the same way. You just deflect their sword back at them and then do a combo. The blue ones are a little bit easier in that if you hit them, they and before they can teleport away, because if you don't stun them with the sword, they usually teleport away before you can hit them. But if you do manage to hit them, they'll be stunned and you can do a full combo on them. The other guys, I think they're purple colored, I forget, but they'll just teleport away after one hit, so that's no good. Killer Cloud, that's that item that, well, Gwendolyn used one. It causes instant death to any who touches it, but it's completely useless, so, because it doesn't move or anything, so why would you use that when you could use napalms that do the same thing and better? I mean, at the end of the day, napalms are probably going to kill the enemy anyway, so who cares about instant death from a Killer Cloud? Plus, you can walk into the Killer Cloud and instantly die. So that's no good. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's see how many stages we can get done. See if I can go over all the enemies. Also, those sorcerers can summon these eyeball enemies that are pretty annoying to deal with. Nah, let's just kill that guy. Oh man, he did damage me. If you do get a Habanerista to pop up, just strike them down. Yeah, these guys, just deal with them in the air. Not that hard. They do fire lasers at you, but, you know, it's there. Those slimes there, stay away from them and use a napalm with Cornelius. You can deflect a sword into them to do damage, but it is very difficult to do because they're such small targets, so I would just go ahead and do that. Yeah, they do cast fire on you, these sorcerer guys, but you can easily dispel the fire with a quick swing of the your sword or your weapon, whatever it happens to be. But yeah, the blue ones aren't so bad. The purple ones or the different color ones, I'll recognize them when I see them. They you gotta use the sword on them, but I would recommend just using the sword on all of them because sometimes those guys will teleport away too. So it is rather obnoxious. I'm not gonna bother picking up anything else. There's really no reason for me to. Come on. Also, those sorcerers can turn you into frogs. What they'll do is they'll put like a little mist on the ground, and you just want to stay away from it. Just jump out of it as quickly as you can, and you should be okay. Yeah, these guys, I'll probably fire a laser. They kind of home in on you, but they're easy to jump up and avoid. Quick air combo takes them out. Oh yeah, the red goblins, nothing really different about them. They're just slightly stronger. And they can still poison you. Just watch out for the flying daggers at the end there. Uh-oh. If you get too close to the slimes, they will kill you with a... well, they'll just latch onto you. Sort of like when Belial ate you in the boss fight with him, with Gwendolyn. It's kind of the same thing. You won't be able to move, and you'll just continue to take damage. It's been so long since I've had to actually explain an enemy type, huh? Of course, I have so many napalms, I could probably just napalm everything, but... yeah, I don't care about that material or anything. You can also buy protection from Metamorphosis. Not Metamorphosis. Yeah, Metamorphosis, the name of the status element. And You can do that if you want. I don't think it's necessary. At least not on this guy, on the regular guys, but it's only 30 gold actually, so it's pretty cheap. But I think it's better to do that if you're fighting a boss that can inflict metamorphosis on you, which we will not be fighting in this epilogue here. Although we will later in the game itself with a different character. I think maybe 2 characters actually. I forget. I think you can actually, yeah, you can deflect the lasers as well with your sword, so. Yeah, the purple guys. You gotta use the axe on them. There we go. That ought to take him out. If I don't hit them with the sword to stun them, like I said, they will teleport away. Like that. And we're gonna have to use a nice little health tonic here. Not a big deal. I like to take out the eyes first, even though they can be resummoned by the sorcerer, just because they're such easy enemies to take out. Quick swing of the sword, I'll take out the fire. Damn it. Yeah, sometimes they'll summon little ice guys. Gonna have to use another health tonic here. Poison's really kicking my ass. That ought to do it. There we go. You can also hit the swords back when they're pierced into the ground like that. Those eyeballs, floating eyeball things, they have a pretty gruesome death animation. Jeez. Yeah, that's a poison spell. Just stay out of that. It's pretty rare that they actually do the metamorphosis one, but you'll be able to tell because it'll be like green on the ground and kind of sparkly. So yeah, that's it. You know what? Let me show you what happens. I was gonna show you what happens, but the game said no. Oh well. Can I please kill this guy? There we go. You can also bypass it with Phozon Burst or, you know, Napalms or something. Actually, I think only Phozon Burst because that's just one hit. Whereas Napalms are multiple hits, so they'll teleport away after the first one. Yeah, I know, that was bad. Don't expect to get a lot of good ranks here just because it takes so long to kill those sorcerers. I'm going to do one more stage. Now, you know what? Let's just stop right here. So this is Ryzen signing off. Thanks for watching.